Hello, everyone. I am at the One Drop with Ben Sulsky, who I have managed to never speak to somehow. This is a miraculous moment for me to finally get a chance to talk to you. Now, you're one of the players who's been at the top of high stakes online for a really long time, and as everyone knows, it's very difficult to stay at the top of the game in poker and specifically high stakes online. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about how you managed to do that.
Well, I always enjoyed the game. I enjoyed putting in the work. It takes a ton of work to stay at the top online. And mostly I just didn't really want to travel the circuit, so I just kept playing online and wanted to stay back in Toronto.
Well, we've seen some of the other high stakes regulars, Ben Tollerine and Doug Polk and these guys who are less on the live scene starting to come more to these live events. We still don't see you as much, but is this something that you think you might dabble in more, or these are just a few one-offs here and there at the WSOP?
Yeah, just fire a few bullets in some of the random, bigger events, I guess. Mostly I'm content to, play the cash games, play the mixed games, that kind of thing.
Well, when I saw a podcast you did with Joey Ingram, you were walking and doing the interview at the same time, which I thought was kind of amazing and really cool. So tell me a little bit about how you, I guess, stay fit and healthy and all this while playing online.
Yeah, I bought a treadmill desk, mostly just because being
That's an
sedentary.
actual thing?
It's a real thing, yeah. Yeah.
I think I need that.
I mean, you could make one just by kind of doing it yourself, or they sell them as well. But yeah.
Wow. So is this something that you're just really aware of and conscious of? Obviously, you're sedentary more or less most of the time.
Yeah, I find I just focus a little better if I'm moving a little bit. Just helps me stay focused playing long hours. Yeah.
And then I just wanted to, I know you have to go to dinner, this guy's being such a gentleman. I wanted to ask you though, as someone who plays so much online and does just pop in here and there to play with these other really incredible players, of course, in these fields, how do you enjoy the experience of live poker versus online?
I like the table talk a lot. It's a lot of fun to hear the stories of all these different people, and I like the live aspect. I like how the game gets more complicated, reading people's tells and things like that. And so yeah, diving in there.
And of course, I think this field and obviously also the 300K, there's quite a few businessmen. Are you still able to find that online here and there, or it's still pretty hard?
No, online's kind of been the training ground for pros who are playing throughout the world, and they just sort of come online to play with the online grinders and test their chops, I think. So yeah, not too many businessmen are playing online anymore.
So there's some reasons sometimes to come live. Well, we love to see you. It's great to finally meet you. I might just have to get me one of these desks. I think that sounds amazing. Ben, I'm Sarah. You guys are on PokerNews.com.